Got a question here though.
Yes.
I thought this would be interesting. This is from Giuseppe, and his Twitter handle is @ILoveWillSmith9.
Couldn't get any of those first 8.
Apparently not. Ring-a-ding-ding, I'll predict a thing. I bet you the Soul Stone is under the heart-shaped fruit that they gave that gave the fruit purple color and powers. #WeeklyPlanetPod.
That could be true, yeah.
I think the Soul Stone is almost certainly in Wakanda.
Yeah, I would say... I think this is.
It may have also been spoiled in a Lego set already.
Yeah, probably. I think the popular suggestion is that it's the center of the meteorite.
Yeah, right.
That has all the vibranium in it. Has there ever been a story where they explain where vibranium comes from in the comic book universe?
I think it's a similar thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
I always thought it was just a naturally occurring element. It never occurred to me that it was just
Maybe
that
it's
it was
been
in
retconned to that.
Yeah, maybe that's true.
But isn't like Captain America's shield in the comics is a vibranium adamantium mix? Is that right?
It's vibranium and something else, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wood.
It's vibranium and wood. Yeah.
I think that's why though we're going to be getting the battle in Wakanda in the next film.
Yeah,
and
for
I think
sure,
it'll
yeah.
be because this movie doesn't tie a lot into the outside universe. It feels very
right.
self-contained. There's elements that kind of reach out,
Yeah.
but there's not a like, look, it's Thor. Like there's none of
right.
that. I think that's good. But I think Infinity War is going to tie a lot into this.
Yeah.
And we see just from that sequence.
I think maybe
alone.
Captain America's shield in the movies isn't vibranium.
No,
It's
it
just
is.
something, is it?
Yeah, because they mentioned that it's vibranium.
did they?
It's
Okay,
like
right.
the last of the vibranium.
Oh, I see,
Because
right,
remember
right.
they offer him the shield. They're showing all the different shields, and he's like, "What about this one?" And they're like, "You don't want that bulletproof, indestructible shield that returns to you like it's magic.
right.
Here's something I made that's square and has guns on it."
Oh,
and
that's right.
something."
Yeah, yeah.
It's
Okay,
like,
you're
no, you take the indestructible
right.
shield,
Uh-huh.
idiot.
Okay, yeah.
The other reason I think it might be the Soul Stone would be there is because of what you mentioned about how the afterlife, and because we don't really get a sense of the afterlife in the Marvel universe. There's there's the microverse and whatever, but it would make sense that the reason the people in Wakanda can commune with the dead is because the whole thing is sitting on the Soul Stone.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
And I think Infinity War is being set up for a series of small tragedies.
right.
Like with the Vision and Scarlet Witch.
Yeah.
I think it also might be if Thanos takes the Soul Stone, then they can't communicate with their ancestors anymore.
Right, okay.
Like it might be something like that. I don't know.
And he's only going to use it to shoot a blue laser or whatever.
Exactly. What a
doesn't-
waste. He's not going to communicate with any of his ancestors. Thanos' ancestors are communicating with him. You can see the Soul Stone blinking, and he's like, "Oh," just turns it around, and then like 3 hours later, he's like, "Ooh, sorry, missed it. Only just seeing this now."
I'm looking forward to it, Infinity War showing the stones do different things. Because
Yeah.
most of them, and there are exceptions, like one of them could change time, which
Yeah,
is
right.
different, but most of them just shoot a big laser
Right.
or make a big explosion.
Yeah,
You know what
uh-huh.
I mean? The red one
Yes.
from Thor Ragnarok and the purple one from Guardians. What's really the difference
There is
between
no
those
exactly.
two,
Thus
you know?
far, it's just if you drop it, you're all gonna die.
Yeah, don't.
Just please
don't drop it. Yeah.
A lot of people have also said, "Do you think that Tony Stark in Infinity War is going to steal the nanite design for his suit?"
Oh, it's a very real possibility.
I'm potentially, but I also think because there's a line in Black Panther where Daniel Kaluuya's character says the rest of the world is nearly catching up.
All right.
I think maybe that's what he's referring to.
Absolutely. I think there's a chance that after he sees this, he'll work some of it in.
Yeah, right. Because it seems like a more primitive version. Like
Like his version.
Tony Stark's
Yes.
version seems like from the tiny fraction of it we've seen in the last trailer.
Yeah.
It seems to be like slower moving and
Yeah. It's more like panels unfolding.
Yeah, right,
Than,
uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had another thought, but it's gone, so don't even worry about it.
I wasn't.
All right then.
Everybody at home, don't worry about it either.
Yeah,
All right.
he didn't look worried, to be honest.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching this YouTube video. Do you know what you can do to help us?
Like and subscribe.
I was going to say...
It's me. It's me, Andy Serkis.
Oh no. I was going to do like a positive message about do something nice for your community, but you fucked this up.
Put an accent on. Mock the South Africans. It's okay.
Ah! Goodbye.
Bye,
Subscribe,
everybody.
I guess, yeah.